Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be talking about Black Friday sales. So historically, I have been pretty excited about some of the Black Friday stuff that's been going on at like Sephora, Ulta, and a few other companies. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that today and what I am going to be very tempted by and what I'm just not, and what I would recommend for you guys, because just because I'm not tempted by it doesn't mean that it's not a good deal or good products. It probably just means that I already have it in abundance. So let's talk first about Sephora, because theirs is a smaller list. Ulta, as usual, has just a ton of stuff on sale. So I'm going to be referring to my phone, but I'm going to try to insert pictures wherever I can of anything that to me seems like it would either be something I would want to buy or that may be a good option for you to buy. So Sephora doesn't have a ton on their app. They have their kind of preview of their deals. So I will say that there are some decent things on here. For instance, the Benefit Cosmetics, the Big Glam Deal Mascara and Brow Set. It has a full-size tube of their Real, as well as their Gimme Brow, which is their fiber gel that goes through your brows, for $15. That, in my opinion, is a pretty good deal. I don't love their Real. I used to, but honestly, for me, their wand, it's too spiky and I usually jab myself in the eye. So for me, it's not something that I would be taking advantage of, but I think it's a good deal. Also, the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream they have for $15. I don't know what the size is because it doesn't have a good picture, but that is an excellent product, especially if you have very sensitive skin, dry skin, prone to things like eczema and other types of skin irritations. This is a really, really good, just very gentle, very easy, nice, effective cream. So that is something that I would definitely recommend, although I won't be picking it up myself because I do have a couple of tubes already. And I go through things very, very slowly, not gonna lie. Let's see. What else? Living Proof Hair Day Body Builder. I have no need for that, but $15 is a pretty decent deal because it's usually almost $30. So if that's something that you're interested in, that would be a good time to pick it up. They are also doing, the Bumble & Bumble Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer Spray. I picked this up last year. I really like it a lot. I still have quite a bit left for myself, so I won't be picking it up again. And if y'all have noticed, we live in a ponytail. So for me, I'm not going to pick it up, but it is a good product and one that I would totally recommend. The Kiehl's, it's their Ultra Face Cleanser. It's a good cleanser. It's half off. Again, I don't know what the size is. I can't read it based on the picture. It might be 1.4 fluid ounces maybe, but it's marked down to $10 down from $20. So if that's a product that you like, I would say this would be a good time to pick it up. What else do they have that I feel like personally is a good deal? One that I really, really like and don't have a need for at the moment is the Alterna Hair Care Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture CC Cream. It's like a detangler and leave-in conditioner for your hair. It's typically $29 marked down to $15. It's probably one of my favorite hair care products. I have a back stock, so I won't be picking it up, but it is one that I definitely do recommend. And that's really all I see from Sephora that I feel like is a great deal. They do, of course, have the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser on sale for $15. They do that every single year. That sucker lasts forever, so if you like it, you probably are already going to be picking it up. They have a couple of other kind of mini sets, but nothing that really gets me all tingly. Now, one thing that I will say that is a surprise to me is they have one of the Pat McGrath lipsticks, but it's a mini for $15. And honestly, you can get a 3-pack of minis for $25. So that to me is strange, and I genuinely don't think that it's a great deal. So I don't know, but Let's also take a look at Ulta, because Ulta has a ton of stuff. And I think if I buy anything, it's probably going to be from Ulta, because I think that their deals are better, actually. So let me see if I can get that pulled up. It's also Trend Mood on Instagram has an excellent shot of this. I think it's this right here. Is it this? Yeah. Oh, but I can't make it bigger. That's disappointing. Okay, so in that case, what I'm actually going to do is I am going to go to Trend Mood's page and just take a look at the one that they have put up, because I think it's really quite nice. So bear with me a moment. That's not what I meant to do. Let's take a look at what they have for Ulta, because I think it's a really good thing. Okay, so for Ulta, they have a lot more stuff. So I think some of the things people will be most interested in is the Kylie Cosmetics. Their blushes, highlighters, and bronzers are all on sale for $10. So if that's something that you've been wanting to try, or something that for you is a product that you enjoy, that is the time to get them for sure. Additionally, on this particular little page, oh, the one from Benefit that I'm actually excited about with Ulta is their All-Star Beauty Blowout Mascara and Primer set. So this actually has a full-size tube of the Bad Gal Bang, which I love. Such a good mascara. And then it's also got not the Gimme Brow, which has the little fibers. This is just their kind of gel. So I think it's just clear, but I could be wrong. I've never used it before. It comes in a bigger container, but that I would be very interested in. It's $15, and a full size of the Bad Gal Bang is close to $30. So at least I think it is, but either way, it's a good deal. And then it also has a miniature of the Pores No More, which I don't even think I said that right, but you know what I'm talking about. It's not my favorite, but you know, if it wants to come in there, that's fine. They do also have that, a product from Philosophy. They have their Microderm Exfoliating Facial Wash for $15. I'm kind of meh on that product, but if it's something that you like, that is the time to pick it up. They also have half off of the Living Proof No Frizz Instant Defrizzer. This time of year, a lot of people swear by that, and I don't blame them. If I still did my hair on the regular, I would probably be eyeballing that as well. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Some of their IT brushes are on sale as well. If you've never touched the IT Cosmetics brushes, they're heavenly. They're heavenly, but they're pricey. They are heavenly though. Let's see. They also have, oh, one of the ones that I'm not personally going to pick up, but I would definitely recommend, is by Becca. It is the Glow Starts Here set. It comes with a deluxe sample size of their backlight primer, a deluxe sample size of their first light primer, and then a deluxe sample size of their under eye corrector, which if you have seen my year-long project pan, I have been working through that size for the entire year, and it's going to be with me into 2020. So for $15 for all three of those products, I think is an excellent, excellent value. What else we got? What else? If you like the Say Yes To line, that is 50% off on select items. If you like the Jack Black lip balms, I still have some of mine from last year. I picked those up last year during the Black Friday sale, but there is another 3-pack on sale for $15, which is a pretty good value, so I would totally recommend that. Let's see. Zoeva has their eyeshadow palettes on sale for 30% off. I am tempted by that. I don't need any more eyeshadow. In fact, I may have already made an eyeshadow purchase, which you'll be hearing about at some point in December. But I have been really curious. Zoeva has gotten such good reviews over the years that I am super curious about it. Also, Judys Place, all of their eyeshadow palettes are 35% off. I'm probably not going to pick any up just because I have so many Judys Place palettes, but they've had so many just gorgeous releases. I think I'm going to stay strong, and I don't think I'm going to buy any, but if you've been eyeing any of their palettes, or their eyeshadow palettes more appropriately, definitely that is the time to get them at 35% off. They're not expensive palettes to start with, so you'll be getting them at a good deal. Also, if you like the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Water Moisturizer and Mask, those are both 50% off. I haven't tried those personally, but I've heard a lot of people say a lot of really good things about them. So if those are products that you like, Peter Thomas Roth is a pricey brand. So that would be the time to do it. What else do we have? There is a beauty blender set. I personally have never purchased a beauty blender before. They're just too expensive in my opinion. And there's so many great drugstore alternatives at this point, but they do have a beauty blender kit. It's got 3 sizes of beauty blender and a miniature solid cleanser, 40% off. So that is a good time to be purchasing those in my opinion. Lime Crime, if you're into that, their Velvet Liquid Lipsticks and Liners are half off. I have used some of their Velveteen Liquid Lips before, and they are actually quite nice. So that would be a good time to either stock up or check it out if you've been interested. Origins has, it looks like, 40% off of their Glowing Great Skincare Essentials set. Again, not something that I'm going to be picking up just because I've got a huge backlog of those types of products, but everything that comes in here I have used before and has been super duper effective. In fact, their Checks and Balances face wash is probably one of my favorites, and I think once I've run out of the vast majority of everything I'm going to be working through, it's on my short list for repurchase for sure. Clairsonics are 30% off. I know that's usually a big drive. I recently purchased a Luna 3, so this isn't something that I'm personally interested in, but this is the time to stock up. I think on a previous page they had talked about some of their brush heads also being on sale, so again, this is the time to stock up on those types of products. Clinique has select kits on sale for 35% off. On the topic of Foreo, they do at Ulta have 30% off of the entire Foreo brand. So if you've been curious about Foreo and wanting to kind of give those a try, but not wanting to sink that kind of investment in, 30% off is a great time to do it. So that is something that I would totally recommend. Absolutely. One that also has me tempted is also eyeshadow, because clearly I'm an addict. So Sara Happ, Persona, and the Vamp Stamp are all 30% off. The Persona Identity palette is one of my top 10 favorite palettes in the entire collection that I have, and I've been kind of curious about their newer release. It is a little bit more bright and vibrant than I personally gravitate towards, but I love the brand and I'm happy to support it, so I may or may not pick that up. I haven't decided yet. Pacifica bath products rather are on sale for 30% off. I know a lot of you gals and guys out there are cruelty free, and Pacifica is one of those staple brands for that. What else do we have? Oh yes, so there's a whole bunch of mascaras that are on sale for $10. Based on what's pictured, the one that I would recommend hands down is the Smashbox Superfan. That is an awesome mascara. I absolutely love it. Now, mascaras are very personal, so just because I love it doesn't automatically mean that you will too, but for me, it gives me beautiful length, beautiful volume, and it doesn't smudge or transfer to my lower lash line. It is one of the few mascaras that I can wear on the top lash as well as the bottom lash, so if I didn't already have a backup, that's something that I would absolutely be purchasing. I have more mascara than I can use in the next 5 years, so I won't be buying any, but it looks like there's also Perversions in there, Maneater from, what is that, Tarte, I think, or I don't know, whoever does Maneater. Buxom is in there, Lorac is in there, and Pure is in there. So a lot of mascaras. This is a great time to stock up on those if you are in need. There's also, on that topic, a Too Faced pack that says it's $16. Better Than Sex Lashes and Lips. I can't really tell what the lip product is, but it looks like it's got 2 miniature versions. maybe miniature, of the Better Than Sex and the Better Than Sex waterproof. I know a lot of people don't like the waterproof. I don't really have an opinion on it because I don't typically wear waterproof, but there's that. ABH has their glow kits and liquid glow on sale for 40% off. Their glow kits are really, really nice. The one that I have, where are we at? Is it in this drawer? No, I think it's in this drawer. Is one that I really love. I bought it last year around this time, I want to say. Yeah, this is the one. Is it the Sugar Glow Kit? Yes, the Sugar Glow Kit. This one is gorgeous and absolutely lovely. So especially if you don't have it and you're into those highlighters, this is a great opportunity. Also from ABH, one that I would totally take advantage of if I didn't already own all three of these eyeshadow palettes, but they have a vault and it's got 3 in there. Well, I take that back. I don't have Modern Renaissance, but it's got Modern Renaissance, Soft Glam, and I think Norvina. It's not pictured and you can't click on it yet, but it is a vault of 3 different eyeshadow palettes for $49. At least I think it's 3. Maybe it's just 2. Either way, typically an ABH eyeshadow palette is $42 individually. So whether it's 2 or 3 in this pack, it's still a great deal. So if you don't have those palettes and you've been thinking about them and wanting to pick them up, this is one that I would absolutely recommend. I think it's a great, great value. And then, yep, a couple of Chi flat irons are on sale for 40% off, but those are the ones that personally I think are the best value and some of the things that I am considering picking up. As always, once Black Friday actually rolls around, there will be surprise deals coming up. So I probably myself won't be buying much of anything this year, but that's just because I have an ungodly amount of makeup and I don't need to add to it. But I would be very interested to know what are some of the things that you're interested in picking up or that you feel like are really good deals and you're excited about. Definitely let me know down in the comments below. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you're having an amazing day. And I will see you next time. Bye.